There is a strong link between the consumption of animal dairy products, especially milk, and other strong diseases such as asthma, autoimmune disease, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, hip fracture, arthritis, and rheumatism. And that's because the animals that are being raised for dairy purposes are being injected with well over a large amount of antibiotics. There are over 450 drugs that are being given to these animals, and they're also injected with hormones. When you consume animals that have been injected with hormones, what you're doing is you're altering your own hormonal balance, you're altering your endocrine system. And that's because apart from the fact that there are artificial hormones that have been added to these animals or have been given to these animals, the animal itself have their own hormonal structure. There's also a structure, there's an endocrine system that has been created for them. So when you eat or you consume this animal dairy products, when you consume milk products, you are consuming the hormones, you are consuming the antibiotics, and you are consuming the somatic pus cells that are present in every milk. At least there are over 750,000 pus cells that are present in your milk products. So the consumption of these animal dairy products has given an increase in the rise of asthma cases, has given an increase in the rise of breast cancer, ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, and hip fracture. The purpose for consuming these things, these milk products, as we have been told over the years, is for calcium. But in the real essence, we do not get calcium from them. Instead, we leach our calcium. These hormones, these drugs leach our calcium. They take from us. To get calcium, we can get calcium from seeds and nuts, such as sesame seeds. If the purpose for consuming this is for protein, like we are also being told that if you consume milk, we need the protein, what we are consuming is recycled protein. And this recycled protein not only comes with hormonal imbalance, it also comes with cancer and the likes. If we are actually interested in getting protein, we can get protein from plants. And that's because it is only plants that has the ability to take nitrogen from the air and convert the molecules into amino acids and then make protein. When you consume this animal dairy or when you consume milk products, you are exposing yourself to the risk of several illnesses, just like I mentioned earlier. It is not just enough to want to embark on a wellness journey. It's not just enough to want to eat right. It also goes beyond that. It has to get to the point where you need to understand that these things play a major role in the development of my bones or of my health in the long run. You find out that there are people that are in their 30s, 40s, and they're already complaining of hip or bone fracture or bone density issue. It just simply stems from the milk that they have consumed over the years. I hope that today you can make better choices. You can switch over to plant-based milk and stay away from all these processed foods, because in the long run, they take from our health, they take from our pockets, and they take from our happiness. Thanks, that will be all for today. Bye.